Yeah.
Drop a bomb right now. Oh.
Yeah. They tried to count us out.
Fuck.
They thought we weren't going to make it. They said
It's a flex.
they'll never get to season
that bitch
2.
continue. That bitch just keep going.
Said Flex drop a bomb to that. Fuck what you talking about, man.
Yeah, hold on. How long is it go? It's a fucking explosion right now.
It's 11 minutes.
Eruption.
Yeah, it takes some time to get some aftershock.
That is true.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back to User Friendly, the friendliest podcast in the world. I'm your host, Squared Hill.
Pablo Trees.
Just Jason.
And today we have, so many words that can describe him, you know. It's my brother, you know, the head honcho himself, Thrax Gang General.
Yes, sir.
I'm a lieutenant. I'm a general too. When I'm with him, I'm like, you feel me? I got another place. Star, creator, host of LB Sports Panel.
Thank you.
OG of Thrax Gang, creator of Thrax Gang, you know. We got LB Papa in the building right now. Drop a fucking bomb for LB Papa.
Yes, sir.
LB Papa.
Yes, sir.
Let it hear it.
Thank you, man.
Keep it going one more time. One more time.
What Jay-Z said, you far too kind.
One more time.
Shout out to my nigga Jason, man.
Y'all should have never let us get a
The game is fucked now. For sure.
Let's give it up for Tyrone, man.
How y'all doing, man? Thank y'all for having me, man.
Yeah.
27
We had
episodes.
that.
27 episodes. That's a lot of episodes, man. Y'all doing a lot of work, man. I'm proud of y'all.
Thank you.
Real shit.
For sure.
How was everyone's week?
Man, I'm honestly just tired, you know. I don't know.
Stressful?
Yeah, I came back from Indiana though, and it was kind of fun.
Oh yeah, how was golfing?
It was fun. Golf is like every time I like go golfing, I'm just like, damn, I kind of don't want to go. But then once I'm there, I'm just like, oh, this is
Like,
cool.
fuck it.
Yeah.
Can you smoke?
Yeah.
That makes it a lot more fun.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like,
Did you make any points?
I don't know enough about the sport, but I really like putting. Putting is the funnest part.
Nice.
Were you guys like drinking and stuff like while you there?
Yeah.
You had to.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of
though.
Oh, yeah. I feel like a lot of business moves are made during golf.
Yeah.
Like, I imagine all the white people make like hello.
Yeah. There's a lot of white people, especially in
A lot of times in movies, I feel like that's how like they impress their boss. So that's one of the things they got to do to impress their boss.
They got to win, right?
Yeah,
for sure.
But, yeah, that was it. How's your week?
My week's been good. Just been getting ready for this tattoo event. By the time you listen to this, we've already had a successful tattoo event.
We would have tattoos on us.
Yeah, we're not going to be recognizable after. But Lucas starts kindergarten next week, so I've just been getting everything situated with that. Like, he needed hella paperwork for us to sign him up, and then like getting supplies for that is like a good feeling, you know. Like, I remember getting supplies for me, so now I'm getting supplies for my son. So, how's your week, sorry?
It was cool. I saw Nope.
Finally. Oh, you did?
Yeah, I finally saw Nope. Okay. That shit was fire. 10 out of 10.
Can't wait to talk about it.
Yeah, my week was cool. I took my nephew back to school. I mean, just shoe shopping and shit. Bought him some shoes.
Shout out Caden.
Happy birthday to my guy. It's still his birthday. DJ CJ, for those of you who don't know yet. But yeah, it was cool. It was just like a nice just week of me. Like, it was his birthday, so we got to go to this party. And it's just being able to make events and see people. Shout out to my boy Marco. He just got home, Marine, you know. So it was just like a good like weekend and like start of the week to just be able to see everybody and just like be there for people, you know. Guys shot a video and everything too, so very eventful week.
How was your week, Tyrone? What you been up to?
It's been cool, man. Honestly, just the highlight of my week right here. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
You know,
we're looking forward to it for a long time.
Hell yeah, man. So I'm glad y'all got me on here, man. Talk about some topics. We're gonna get this shit busting, man.
Yes, sir. So we all kind of have like our nicknames, but I was wondering like, what is LB Papa? Like, where did that come from?
Shit, LB come from Loud Boys, you know what I'm saying?
That was the original?
Yeah, it's the original Thrax Gang, you know what I'm saying? We was in high school. we was the youngest niggas. We was smoking the best dope.
Okay. Hey, wait a minute. I gotta.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody used to be like, man, why you? Cause we used to have high day Fridays. You know what I'm saying? Cause back when you was a teenager, you couldn't really smoke every day. You know what I'm saying? So we used to be like, man, we finna just go crazy on Friday. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers started hearing about it. Like, man, why you don't invite us? I'm like, man, shit, what the fuck? So we just started calling ourselves Loud Boys. Then, years later, transitioned to Thrax Gang. And here we are right now, man, doing podcasts with y'all.
What high school did you go to?
I went to Walter. Yeah, you a real nigga. I gotta start fucking with bro.
Yo, I had the knee. I'm like, yo, y'all wrestling too. So the knee, I'm in a wrestling stance, like still, you feel me? But yeah, we did it. Shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
We the ones.
I'll never forget the time I tried to go to the gym with you and Squared was squatting and I never really squatted like that. But I seen him squat and I was like, oh, I could do that. And then I put that shit on my back and I felt like...
It was with Mike and Josh Jones.
He was at the gym.
His ass definitely, that shit almost collapsed on his head.
Oh my God. That's just dangerous.
But yeah, for the people that don't know, that you have your own sports panel show.
Yeah,
right?
man,
So
yeah.
Can you shout it out really quick, the YouTube?
LB Sports Panel, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing it for some years.
Yes, sir.
You know, just giving y'all my thoughts of different situations in the sports realm while smoking gas. And you know what I'm saying? I've been doing it for quite some times, and it's my passion. You know, I've been that sports guy since I was little. You know what I'm saying? You can ask my friends, like when they used to ask questions about sport, they used to ask me. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I was ESPN. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, I'm just trying to make this shit, you know, bigger and better.
Did you play a lot of sports growing up?
I just really played basketball.
Fire.
Basketball was my first love.
Yeah, I remember you and Breezy were hooping outside my house.
Yeah.
Breezy could shoot.
Yeah, Breezy can shoot, man. You know what I'm saying? He real Mike Sweetney out here. He ain't want to call.
He got a lot of body. He everywhere.
But he got to burn it though. Real talk.
For real.
Like, don't sleep on my bro.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know. I grew up playing, but I never really got into sports, and I think it's because like me and my dad never really watched sports. We always watched movies, but we never really. I don't know. It might have been like an immigration thing. Like maybe he didn't really care for like these countries' teams. Like sometimes he'll talk about Colombia's like soccer teams, you know, but very rarely. I was wondering, like, do you watch sports with your kid?
Yeah, I watch sports with my son all the time.
Fire.
Like this past season, he really started locking in. Like he started really understanding what's going on. Like I mean, one time we watched the Bulls versus the Clippers. It was a busting game. Like it was like it's going back and forth. And like he like, man, shoot the ball, shoot the ball. I'm like, and I'm over here looking like, what you know about shooting the ball? Like, and
he got a little burner too, though.
Man,
Damn.
He got a little shot too.
ever
though.
since then, he's been showing me something new every day. You know what I'm saying? I got a son. He turned 4 next month. Shout out my nigga Poppy.
Drop a bomb for Poppy.
T3.
Yeah. Next gen.
Oh, bro, but yeah, I watch sports with him all the time. I play 2K with him like daily.
Oh, yeah. I could only imagine when Lucas starts like shooting. I feel like he dribbles and he'll like do like a slight like layup, but he doesn't know how to shoot yet. He doesn't have the strength. I don't know. He doesn't really have upper body strength like that. All his power is in his legs right now. He got some.
Put him in. He's in karate though.
He's in karate. Yeah.
Yeah, but so is Caden too. So them boys.
Does Caden play basketball?
I mean, yeah, a little bit, but he's like more like I don't know. He's man.
He's a character.
He's a character, you know what I'm saying? But he's right now he's like he loves karate, so he'll come home and try to show me moves and shit, and he's like super into that. So you feel me? It's some type of he'll whoop somebody's ass.
Yeah, yeah. Lucas is
If
in
necessary.
Taekwondo, but damn, I really want them to hang out. Like all our like kids, because like
Nephews.
Hell yeah.
No kids. Don't get it twisted now.
Oh, bro, I tell everybody, I say, look, man, and like shout out to Pops. A lot of people don't know, man. When I was like having my kid, I used to talk to Pops a lot about like, you know, being a dad. 'Cause, you know, he was becoming the new dad himself. And I remember like the day I realized like this shit was real. We was outside a club. We was outside a club. And the nigga told me, he said, when the baby shower? I said, shit, next week. I was like, oh shit, because I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, I gotta get it in before I become a dad. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm like, I realized, I'm like, oh shit, this shit real. Then
shit comes out quick.
yeah,
But
shout out to Pops, man. Shout out to Daisy too.
yeah, I feel like we still manage to balance our like dad life and our like business life, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It just for anybody that's like worried about having a kid, like you kind of just make it work, like regardless. So you said you were nervous?
Hell yeah. When I first realized I was becoming a dad, like that shit was crazy. Cause like, you know, a little backstory, my son's mother, you know what I'm saying, she was sick before that. So she was like, real sick. So she was like, damn, it's either I'm pregnant or I'm gonna be real sick again. I'm like, shit, I don't want you to be real sick. You know what I'm saying? So I'll never forget, we shot an episode of LB Sports Panel. She was there. She was throwing up all type of shit. I was like, fuck. So I was at Seal crib. Shout out to my nigga Seal.
Yes, sir. He's
And,
also on the pod.
Yeah. And we went down the street to the Walgreens. She took the test. And that shit, came out. She was pregnant.
Yeah.
I went straight to the crib and
Your heart dropped? My heart dropped. When
my
I found
heart
out.
dropped and I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I went to the crib and I smoked a cigarette. I don't smoke cigarettes. I smoked a cigarette in the car. I smoked with the windows. I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck it.
He only be doing that for real when he's stressed. Like I've seen him smoke blacks. I'm like, yo, what you doing? Like, I'll be like, what's going on with you?
Like,
And I'll
you see me with a
it's not
black.
even just one. It'll be like multiple. You be like, yo, what's
I'll be
the
like,
deal
yo, boy,
right
with
now?
that shit.
what's the deal?
But you know, then we realized, you know, what, you know, and then
Yeah. And that's only because we have so many dreams and so
Hell
many like
yeah.
aspirations, you know, and it does like hinder you in a way, but it also made us stronger, right? So
yeah.
do you feel like it gave you like a different type of motivation?
Hell yeah, my son motivates me every day.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah.
Cause like really, like they the better version of me, of ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Luca's a better version of you. My son the better version of me. I'm the better version of my father. You.
That's a great
You know what I'm saying? So like, I want the best for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him, you know, have to worry about things. I want him to really live his life, enjoy his life, and live it to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? And have all the opportunity to do that shit. So, hell yeah, every day, everything I do is for him.
Hell yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
You know, bro.
Shout out to our kids, man.
Kinda
That's a great way to put it.
I'd be kind of scared to have a kid right now. My life would just just crumble.
That new apartment will get clustered real quick. Stepping on fucking dominoes and shit. What the fuck?
Oh, bro. I just stepped on a crayon like yesterday. Lucas, he just can't help but like leave his toys in my room and shit.
So you said you're really into sports and stuff. So you know like all the players, you play all the fantasy and all that.
Yeah, I'm in Dynasty, so that's like a 3-year commitment. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. That's like a little more turkey fantasy, but I'm in that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I know I'm not as sharp as I used to be. I ain't gonna flex, but I know what I'm talking about, man. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
crazy.
I'm not perfect, but I know my skill. You know?
He's like, don't insult me.
What's your favorite team? I guess for
basketball, it's the Bulls. You know, football, Bears.
Okay.
Baseball, Cubs, and anytime the Blackhawks win.
Okay.
Because every time they won a championship, the city went crazy.
Yeah.
Like that shit was
They
turned.
did that shit yearly too, like back or like it
Back
was
to
like
back
yeah,
and
back
shit.
to back, or it would be like every
Yeah.
other year type shit. They're going very crazy.
But when the Cubs won though, that was crazy.
Amazing.
I
The
never
best,
seen
the
so
best
many
game
people.
of baseball damn near I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
Dude, the way
Live.
those streets are so full.
I was on Lakeshore Drive that day, and it was all filled. Like there was no cars. You can't drive.
You were out
there.
in the actual like parade and shit, or you're just like
I don't know, man. I felt like
It
I was
was a
just
blur
going
that day.
somewhere.
You're
You know what I'm
just
saying?
out- Yeah.
That was actually one of the largest events in human history.
Wow.
If you look
I
it up, it
believe
was
it.
one of the largest gatherings in human
I
history.
believe
Was
it.
the Cubs event. Was
Was
the Cubs
that
parade
2018?
2016?
2016.
I don't know what number it was, but it was around the 10. It was in the top 10 for sure.
It was super
Or, like,
crazy. There were people on top of the high, I don't know.
We were on top of the goddamn
Statues.
the statues
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, we were just trying to get it in where we fit in, man. That shit was I ain't never seen that
Costa
shit
didn't
like
carry
that.
that.
Not at all. Shout out
We,
Pierre
we
too.
smoking, we rolling dope.
free my
right?
guy Pierre.
Bro, free Pierre.
He stayed rolling up that day. Stayed rolling. But it was really good. Like all the energy. It was like the most like peaceful, like big ass event I've ever been to. Like nobody left hurt. Nobody left like even like when we left out, it was smooth. Like we got out pretty fast.
Yeah, man. And I gotta say a quick story, man. My nigga Matt, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all know Matt. You know, he's a huge Cubs fan, just like myself. And when the Cubs was down, I'll never forget this shit because we threw a party.
Yeah.
And Matt talked to me. I was down. He's like, nigga, he said, what the fuck are you sad for, nigga? I said, bro, man. I said, we came all the way out here, like we finna fool. He said, hell no. like
He made
Matt,
you believe.
like Matt is the reason why I made that episode about the Cubs, and you know, and that
Were you
shit
talking
happened.
about Silhouette?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
Matt.
Big
Matt,
silhouette. Actually.
I gotta give Matt his flowers, man. He gave it. He said, "Bro, we gonna win this shit." And like when I looked at it, when you look a motherfucker in the eye and you know they mean business,
Yeah.
I said, "Oh yeah." I said, "What the fuck? What?"
Matt,
That's why
Matt damn near made that happen, man.
I said, you know, you're right. I said, we got it. And
He
rest
won
is
the
history.
game. That's dope. You guys actually got to party with the Cubs. For the
Yeah,
people that don't know,
yeah, man.
LB Sports Channel.
What?
You guys
Yeah.
met the owner.
Yeah.
and his
What was
wife.
that like?
So it was actually the players weren't there because KB.
Got,
Oh, boy.
he got married. He got married.
He got married, so he was in Vegas.
They held the trophy.
All the players and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have
but
took that shit.
Man.
It was a beautiful
Run to
event.
the
Like
streets.
actually, it's like so crazy. Like to even like look back and imagine that we went. because it was all these executives. You know what I'm saying? Like all these
celebrities.
all these celebrities to celebrity.
I'm gonna insert these pictures right now.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it was crazy. Like his ass was with Theo. Goddamn.
Theo Epstein, man. He contacted us. He contacted Joey, and at first we thought it was some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They was like, I'm like, how they know I just dropped this? You know what I'm saying? Because I did an episode a week prior about Theo Epstein. I was like, he just won the World Series. You know what I'm saying? He won the greatest white man. And he and like he fucked with the episode. So like he had somebody contact us, and they was like, they throwing a World Series party, and they want you to come, and they
That's
we're really doing this for you.
Yeah.
And they played my episode throughout the party, and
Damn,
they
that's
said
crazy.
I could invite some friends, and that shit was one of the craziest nights of my life. Like,
That's what's up.
Drop a bomb for Theo.
That's what's
shout
up, boy.
out, drop a bomb for my Cap twin. You know what I'm saying? He a Capricorn just like me, so he like we locked in. Like that's my boy. He's a real member. Like for real.
So after that, did you guys feel like an opportunity was gonna come from it, or like did you just take it for what it was?
I just took it for what it was.
Yeah.
Like I'm not that type of person like to be hitting motherfuckers up.
True.
I'm just gonna live in the moment, and like I feel like they were some real motherfuckers for even doing that. And then and we saw some shit we ain't never seen before.
Yeah, we literally were going in there and they were saying it was big ass bottles of champagne, and they're like, "Yo, take whatever you want." Like fucking.
And I'm over here like,
look,
what you mean? Like these like real shit. Like we
shout out Jose Franco. He took a big ass bottle. He was the first one who took the big ass bottle of champagne and said, "Fuck it." Like,
yeah.
but but then after that, yeah, Tyrone got one, and then Junior got one. But that shit continued. They were eating all type. It was people eating goats from the goddamn, not even off plates.
Oh.
You feel me? Like right off the it was a big ass goat that was cooked.
You know how it's a superstition for like the goat?
Yeah, it was a big ass goat like that was cooked. And one of the dudes
Wait, kid, why don't you actually explain the goat?
Does a goat head too?
Like the actual goat, like the whole goat.
That's like eating goat, like like if you would like a lamb or something. Like,
yeah, but I don't see the head.
Oh, there was a head?
Yeah, it was a head.
He's saying the whole the body of the animal is there.
Hell no, they probably sacrificed some shit.
No, but it was like it was one big child down.
Y'all walked into a ritual.
That was not.
No.
They said celebrate. No, I'm just fine.
I was kind of salty because at the next day, or like we posted the pictures. You and Junior sent us the pictures, and we got damn near like a cease and desist. Damn near like
no
they said
way.
Not a cease and desist, but they said like, yo, like you got to take these shits down. I was kind of salty.
Man, fuck that shit. If you guys invited us, like I don't know,
but it was definitely like, but we were holding the trophy was out and shit. You feel me? And it was like I think it was like. Just shit like the goat. They put the goat on the trophy, all type of shit. We can talk about it now because Theo ain't the animal. Fuck it.
That's crazy. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm trying to get a cease and desist. It's pretty cool you got one.
I was in that motherfucker with Bill Murray and that motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
I got a nice picture.
Damn.
Yeah, he was in that bitch. I forgot the guitar from Pearl Jam. He gave me his pick and shit. So.
You still got it?
That's raw.
Yeah, I get this shit to my aunt. I was gonna my auntie.
That's raw.
I ain't gonna keep up to that shit. She
Just to touch back on like your origin stories, I heard there's a crazy story about the first time you got high.
Yeah, man. Man, that shit was crazy, man. I was with my two homies, like, one of the niggas I grew up with, RP Slim, you know what I'm saying, my nigga D Wade. And like we was 13, man. We was out, just like being bad. We was just like lighting shit on fire, like, like just. And we was smoking some dumbass shit. I ain't gonna lie, we was smoking like some index paper, and thank God these, Mexican teenagers saved our lives. They said, bro, what
you
the fuck?
use that to roll up?
No, yeah, we were just smoking that. We was on some real dumbass shit. I don't know why we was doing that, but I said, fuck it. I was like, and then they was like, nah, don't smoke that, man. Like, smoke this weed, man. And I hit the weed. It was some purple. When I tell you, nigga, I was high for 4 days straight.
What?
We hit 2 puffs of that motherfucking weed. I was high for 4 days straight, nigga. Like, I remember everything I ate that day. I ate a goddamn Hungry Man dinner. I knew I was high because I ate the brownie. I never eat the brownie. I never eat the brownie, bro. I ate that brownie. I drank some milk. I said, nigga, I feel great. Ever since then, you know what I'm saying? I've been turned. Ever since then, it was on, bro. Like, that shit. Shout out to them people that did that shit, for real.
So it was like a good experience, and you guys, it like made you fall in love with weed type
Yeah,
shit.
that made me like, we was out of there after that. All three of us.
I feel like as you go, it's never like the first time, you know, or it's never like those first like weeks of smoking that like you feel your heart bumping and like I don't know, you really feel that shit. Like I feel it now, you know, but I'm so used to it that it's like, it's not like the first time. That first time was...
When was the last time you smoked some weed that like made you feel like it was like the first time?
Maybe in Cali.
That's a great question.
Or in Colorado. I never really, not here yet. I don't know why. I also don't be shopping at dispensaries here though, so I'm sure I could find it if I wanted to. You guys smoke way more than me, but I'm still honorary Thraxcan member. Shit.
For sure.
What is Thraxcan to you?
Man, shit, it's just a group of people, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to get our dreams out. You know what I'm saying? We got people, we got musicians, you know what I'm saying? We got raw ass rappers, shout out to my nigga Glock, Fee, you know what I'm saying? All I know, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that's really doing this shit, Pearl Scud, nigga Breezy. You know, we in this fashion, you know, I got my sports show. And, you know, we just got a lot of content. We got people that do like art, all type of shit. So, you know, it's just, you know, a group. We just trying to make it, you know what I'm saying? We're doing the right steps to get where we need to be. And we've been in this shit for a long time, and like now we starting to see, you know what I'm saying, fruits out of label and shit. So I'm really excited now for we finna take this shit.
Yeah, I think we've all been going crazy at
Bro.
a rapid pace.
Crazy as hell.
So you and Breezy usually, you guys are more pros and betting on sports. You know what I mean? Like more of doing them parlays. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Mike too. He be doing.
And shout out Mike too. Mike is also a pro at it.
Yeah, man. Like I just really started. I've been doing it for a couple years. Like, but now like this past year, I've been doing. I was fucking up. You know, I was fucking up. Boy, that fan doing shit. That's it. That's something different, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a new. Like, I feel like it's always been around, but like, you know, I feel like when the pandemic, you know, it happened, like a lot of niggas were just trying to find different ways to get money. You know what I'm saying? That's like you just watching sports trying to get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody trying to you know think of stats that motherfuckers gonna do for the game. So you might as well get paid for it. Fuck it. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely like, you know, people that take it serious. Like you really gotta like do your homework and like know motherfuckers' tendencies and how they play with and different people, like everything, like you know how they like play on away games or like 2 days rest or how this motherfucking guarding somebody. So it is a lot of details that you know that really go on to that shit, but niggas getting money from this shit.
Yeah, so you damn near gotta like know like people's lives and shit, like going on in the outside world.
All the celebrities.
Yeah, like this nigga in Miami, he's not scoring 30 tonight. Like, I would never have goddamn put 30 on Jai. I know he in Miami or LA. Like, what? Nah, he probably gonna do it like 20. You know what I'm saying?
They're
shit
too busy
like,
partying.
Yeah, they getting it in. Like, if I'm getting 200 million, I'm getting it in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck what shit niggas get it in when they off day. Right. Just like them. So like shit, I understand, but with money on the line, you gotta be smart.
What's the most you hit off a parlay? If you don't mind disclosing that information.
Maybe not an exact number, just in the ballpark.
Yeah, you know.
I think it was like 150. But it was like I did like a 150, and I got 89, and I did a 70. I was like, oh shit. I was over here like, nigga, we is rich, nigga. But yeah, I ain't hit it like big like some of my like I know niggas that like hit it for like 45K, like crazy. I be like, damn, I know this nigga. But I don't be hating, you know what I'm saying? Cause you like niggas like they earn that shit cause you take a lot of L's to get that W. So
you do a lot of research, right?
Hell yeah. So like
it's like with anything, like with stocks. Yeah. Like, you just gotta do your research.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because that's like stocks and shit is just so like up and down. That shit is
volatile type.
You feel me?
Like lately, like Ethereum has been going up, and like I don't know. I don't have any, and I probably won't get any anytime soon. But it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not appetizing, but it's like, it looks good, enticing. It's enticing. Like I'm seeing the volatility. Like I literally seen it go from like 1800 to like 1950. So within like a few hours, and I'm like, oh, like if I would have bought it at 18, I would have made 150. Like,
yeah.
But I got to take that risk.
Yeah, that's the scary thing though about stuff like that. Like people lose like houses and shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's all they do. Like that's some people just
It's
trading
addicting.
is all they do.
It's an addiction.
Yeah.
Like, people
that's where the real money at though, for real.
Yeah. You're all right.
Y'all got this goddamn
like
cocoa pie over here.
Great.
But yeah, being a dad, do you feel like there's some things that you want to teach your kid that your dad didn't teach you, or like you want to bring them up a different way? I know like with me, my dad never really like supported my art like that, so I definitely want to encourage Lucas in that aspect.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just want to like, you know, cause my pop's a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody got their faults and shit, but like, he was a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my day one. But, you know, with me, I want to like have my son be able like to just talk to me about anything. Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still your dad, you know what I'm saying? But like,
Don't be afraid.
But don't be afraid, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I got your best interest. Like, I never want you to go through no bullshit if I can prevent it. So
that's a great answer, yeah.
So
you definitely want to be able to keep that relationship open.
Hell yeah, tell me everything. Like even the crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? My son be going to depth. I'd be like, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just hanging on, like just tell more, you know what I'm saying? So just having that relationship, you know, and just always being there, you know.
Nice. Like I said, my son's starting school next week. I was wondering how you felt like about like all these school shooters and shit. And like kindergarten teachers now have guns sometimes.
Yeah,
so
bro,
it's
this shit
crazy.
wild. I'll be like, it's crazy because we living in like, because we grew up with some shit, you know what I'm saying? We went through like 9/11 and, you know, a lot of, you know, shootings and shit like that. But like these kids nowadays, they really going through some shit. Like it's like a mass shooting happen like every other month. Like they just shot up goddamn Six Flags, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And Gurney
yeah,
Mills?
that shit is crazy.
Like,
What?
Yeah, they just did that shit like last week, bro.
I was just thinking about going to. That's just
like in the parking lot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so you just gotta like, you know, it's always in the back of your mind, but you know you gotta have faith.
Have faith.
You know what I'm saying? Just have faith that your kids are like protected at all times.
Yeah.
And that, you know, if something does happen, that you'll be there to help out in any way. But you know, it's definitely crazy, bro. I think about that shit a lot, bro.
That is crazy. I mean, teachers shouldn't have to have guns. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Like
no.
that
shit
shit's
allowed?
crazy.
Is that shit here?
What-
Teachers have got?
I feel.
I think in certain schools. Like, how do you feel? Like, do you think a teacher should? Like, just in
No,
case?
I feel like it's a bad thing.
Oh, okay.
Because, well, it's a good thing for protection, but it's also a bad thing. Like, I can't see like a 20-year-old white girl from
Being stable type shit.
and being like you can't have people just
Because they
have
could freak out. Or
guns.
they could.
Yeah.
Like, they could.
Like,
have
they
that-
could
And it's like fights and
Yeah,
shit. So if you
you're
can't
right.
stop these two, like, you know what I'm saying? Like even like I don't know, just
man.
anything is possible with that shit.
one teacher could be having a bad day and be like, "No, you can't go to the bathroom."
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Or just be
Pull that
threatened.
bitch out.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Like at West, teachers there were treated like shit, bro. Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't put it past somebody to like. I'm pretty sure people fought the teachers. Either way, like I've seen videos of like kids throwing desks at these teachers.
Yeah.
Like,
So
yeah,
I don't know.
They shouldn't have weapons.
I just feel like, but there has to be some other way to like protect children in schools, I guess.
Yeah, it's tough. Bulletproof, everything. I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know what's really weird though? Before I came here, I got a call from this like random person, and he was like, "Yo, can you take a survey?" And he'd be like, and I took it only because he said like, "Oh, it's gonna be really, really quick." But then throughout the middle, I was like, "How long is this gonna take?" But it was about like asking me questions like, "Oh, like would you vote for this guy or that guy?" And like, do you like this? Like, are you more like a Democrat or like a Republican? And I just thought it was really weird that I got that call. But he was like, "Yeah, well, here you go." And
You're answering
I
the
hope you
questions?
You stayed on the whole time?
Yeah, but for some reason I stayed on the whole time.
Hell no.
But
I hung up
then,
on you.
all my answers were like
Yeah.
undecided. Like I don't know. So, but it was, I don't know, it was interesting. I just feel like now's that time of like political things are happening, like a lot of things,
Yeah.
and
Like this Biden
a lot of things
law,
are changing. Yeah, like the Biden law.
and how like Republicans and Democrats are slightly getting along on it because it's for the better of the world, for climate change. And
Yeah, they're saying like, I don't know, certain parts of the world like it's just not okay because like the waters are like not the same level, and like then that means like all this shit's gonna happen, like a tsunami or something. I don't know, man.
do you guys believe in climate change?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You see it
Me
shit
too.
every day.
I do too. Yeah.
This the coldest August out here I done had in a minute. Like it's like you got niggas wearing hoodies right now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's August, nigga. Like this shit real as hell.
That is true.
I thought it was a
been that
heat
hot.
problem. I guess it hasn't been that hot lately.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. Shit.
No,
Normally,
not at all.
we've had episodes in here where we're sweating our asses off.
Yeah, that is true.
But it's kind of cool that they get to agree on something. Shit. I feel like this country's so divided for what it's supposed to be. So if we could find some kind of common ground, that's all we really need.
I agree.
Even
That
if
shit
it's
definitely takes
Biden
time
or-
though.
I don't know, because sometimes these presidents, I feel like they'll try to do more when they know they're out the door type shit. So to like vote for them again, like it's all so that they could look better.
Yeah,
around
right
election time,
before,
right
and they're just
before.
gonna lie again. But do you think Donald Trump will run for president again and win again?
I think he's gonna run again. I don't think he'll win again, but I've been wrong before. So
Shit.
What should we do if Donald Trump won again?
Shit. Get them guns up.
Funds up, guns up. What little folks say, funds up, guns up, get your ones up, nigga. That's what the fuck we gonna have to do. I don't know. Trump keep on freeing them members. I don't know. You know, he definitely got Kodak out that jail. He got Wayne out that
you
situation.
got Rocky too, right?
So I don't know. If we get some more members,
I'm not opposed to Trump. I just think it shouldn't be an old person anymore. Like I don't think we need an old ass president. We need somebody young.
Yeah, we need somebody.
The world is too new to have people over 70 running it.
That's
Like,
true.
They can't even handle their phones. They can't.
That's true. But it's all about money, right? Like they just want the money.
And they just be living forever too. Like they be alive for a long ass time. You be fucked.
Forever. I was listening to like a political podcast today, and they were just saying something random like, "Oh yeah, that senator, he passed away last week, and this new person's taking the chair." Like no one would have known. Like they're there forever, bro. Like they decide forever, like until they die.
Yeah, them the people that we need to get out.
Yeah,
For real. But
like that's just crazy.
Brett-
Still.
real talk, the president like low key a small fry. Them other niggas, niggas that be in here for 70 years. None of the ones that we gotta get the fuck out of Dodge. But I don't know, man. That I just need somebody that can get gas back to like $2 and you know what I'm saying, chicken back to same prices. And shit like that. I need shit like that, man. I don't. It's because it getting ridiculous, man. Gas was like about $4.70, like that shit is crazy.
I don't think we never gonna see gas below
That
like,
shit was insane.
we never gonna see gas like again below 5.
Why? It
I
went
mean,
back
some
up?
places.
By my crib, it's $3.99.
Oh, is it?
It's been
Really?
going down. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's
Ah,
been
is
going
it?
down.
It's been going down.
Well, I'll take
down.
that back. Actually, shit, I need
It's
to
definitely
check
been going down, but I need that shit to keep going
No,
down.
yeah, to go back to what it was.
Oh, bro, I
That
need
shit was-
$2 and shit like this.
We took that shit for granted. I would have
Yeah.
been driving more.
Oh, bro.
I guess. What do you think about that? What if one day we run out of gas for everyone and we can't drive cars no more?
The thing is that there's like exponentially more people now than there is before, and like we're almost at 8 billion. Wait, have we been at 8 billion?
Are you sure? That seems like a lot.
Or 9 billion? I'm pretty sure we were at 7.6 billion, and then now we're at 8.
That's a lot.
But then I also wanted to bring up like that's not counting undocumented people, right? Because they wouldn't be able to count how many undocumented people there are because they're
Probably
not
not.
taking the census or whatever.
Maybe it's like ran by like a computer thing where it like Just goes like
estimates.
yeah, I don't know.
'Cause I feel like we're really like at 10 billion, but I don't know.
A lot of people, shit.
I still want y'all to have kids. I still want my homies to experience this shit.
Oh, for sure.
You said, yeah, all that.
Yeah, pops, whatever.
You funny as hell, square.
That like,
Yeah.
just that concept of like how Thanos was like killing overpopulation. I'm
Man.
always thinking about that.
You are always thinking about that.
He said he was right. Papa said he was right. He said, yo, people need to chill out.
That's funny.
I
But
don't know.
anyways.
Do you know what time it is?
Damn. I was gonna ask you that actually.
Beat you to it. Do you know what time it is?
Of course I know what time it is.
What time is it?
It's snack time. Yeah, it's snack time. Yeah, it's snack time. Yeah, it's snack time.
So Jason, what are these?
These are Choco Pies black sugar milk tea from. It's like a Korean snack, but this flavor is not normal.
Nice. Shout out Ken, my coworker actually, who might be leaving me because he's looking for like a video game designer job.
Oh, okay.
He gave us these. He was like, "Oh, you should eat them on snack time." So he donated the snacks
That's
today.
what we gonna do.
Yeah.
Season
Say
2,
shout out
we're getting
to- you
free
say
snacks.
Ken?
Shout out Ken.
Drop a bomb for Ken right now.
Yeah.
Thank you for the donation. donation.
All right. So we're all gonna take a bite on the count of 3 and rate it from 1 to 10, and hopefully get sponsored.
You ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
We got quiet as hell.
It's just funny because I've had this snack when I was like really little too, but the normal one. And I've noticed.
A moon pie?
No, it's Choco Pie.
Yeah, I ain't never had this shit.
But it's man, I forgot. When you put into a freezer, it's pretty good.
Well,
I don't know why.
Do you guys get it like a taste of coffee?
this is
A little
perfect.
bit, yeah.
Black sugar. Shit. Milk tea. But yeah, it's like a moon pie shit.
I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I could eat it again.
The thing about this is, I feel like at first it's okay, but then once you keep eating it, you'll eat the whole box. Next thing you know, that's the problem.
I'll definitely do that.
I swear, I give it a. I probably can. I'll eat it, but I would want the regular version instead of the black sugar milk tea. It's good, but you know.
I actually don't really like, or I don't really drink milk tea. I get the smoothies.
I don't really like milk tea either.
Sure.
Yeah. That'd be a cool band name though.
The milk teas.
Black sugar milk tea. That
Funny
sounds
as
right.
hell.
Wait, what do you give it, Tyrone?
Give it a 6.
Okay.
Yeah, this flavor is just.
Thank you, Ken.
Sweet. Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
you-
It's a lot going on
Yeah,
right
there's.
now. That's what it is. There's a lot going on. I'm really puzzled. And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like once it settles in, like I would not get this flavor. Like this would not be the one I like
Okay.
want, you know. But it's cool. It's like
Alright.
if I take it,
You've
I'll-
had the normal one.
yeah. But if
Oh.
I've had the moon pie. That's the
What's the moon
That's the
pie?
American version.
American version. So moon pie is the same thing. It's just these two.
You talking about the yellow moon pies?
Yeah,
My daddy loved them, bro.
they get the regular moon
Them-
pies too. I was like the yellow moon pies are more like my OG.
Them shits was busting. I ain't
They
gonna
got
lie.
they got chocolate moon pies.
They do, yeah. So it's chocolate moon pies and the yellow moon pies. But the yellow ones was decent. So you know that was
Real niggas get the yellow. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, we'll have to try those.
Yeah. I actually wanted you to implement sports panel into this episode if you could. We would just talk about like what's going on in sports. I really don't know. Dun-dun-dun.
Shit.
What happened to the Bulls, bro?
Man, I could be on here for hours talking about them motherfuckers. But like, real talk, the Bulls getting better. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always be a Bulls fan. You know what I'm saying? You know, Michael Jordan, the GOAT. But I don't know. We wasn't healthy last year. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big part. You know what I'm saying? Going deep in the playoffs and shit, you gotta be healthy. So if everybody not healthy, you know what I'm saying, you got different people playing roles that they shouldn't be playing. And, you know, they ain't gonna get you where you need to be. You're not beating Giannis like that. Giannis a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, but I feel like this year we'll be better if we should stay healthy.
Are the injured players back now or no?
Patrick Williams, he's back. He was injured for a large part of the season last year. But I don't know about Lonzo Ball. That nigga, I know I'm definitely Triple B. Shout out to my nigga LeVar. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Melo too. But that nigga Lonzo brittle. And I'm just gonna say, you know, call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust that nigga being healthy. And so we got Gordon Dragic and we got Ayo, you know, playing point if he don't stay healthy. But I feel like we'll be decent. You know what I'm saying? You know, now people know that we all right, so we ain't gonna stick up on nobody this year, so we're gonna have to really bring it. But we'll be all right.
And some people might even say that the Sox are doing better than the Cubs right now. So how do you feel about that?
Shit, man, bro, they traded all my niggas in one day, bro. Like, what am I supposed to say? Like the Sox, they be like, man, bro, you don't be saying shit. But I'm like, bro, what the fuck can I say, bro? They traded literally everybody in one day.
Damn.
In one day, I was just looking at my phone like, bro, are you like this nigga going to the Giants? This nigga going to the Mets? Like this.
That
nigga
shit was a quiet day. Like it was a.
I'm like, Joe, we really just like this is like it's crazy. So we rebuilding the Sox. You know, they fighting for the playoffs. You know, still fuck them, but they trying. You know what I'm saying? I'll give them that. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. You know what I'm saying?
So if the White Sox offer you to party with them, y'all not going? I want to see that.
Nah, bro.
He said nah.
I'm really in this shit.
Gotta ask the hard questions.
I've been a Cubs fan when that
like
shit
Norman.
wasn't even cool. You know what I'm saying? We had like niggas that like it's not even in the league no more. We had like Jeremy Burnett, like you know what I'm saying? Corey Patterson. You know what I'm saying? I've really been a member, so I can't even switch like that. But I'm C's all day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Cubs, man. Yeah. We don't get back right, man. We just gotta spend some money, man. We cheap. You know what I'm saying? We building all different type of other shit instead of goddamn getting players. We gotta get some players.
You ever watch soccer?
I'm starting to fuck like soccer. Really, they be getting that money, bro.
Yeah,
Shout out to them real. Like I really want to get into soccer, but like that shit, bro.
it's the biggest sport in the world.
It is, but that shit tiring even to watch. Like them niggas running nonstop.
Yeah,
Like I used to work, like when I was in college, I used to work for like the soccer team. Like so I was like at their games and shit. I'm like, bro, these niggas not stopping. I'm like, these niggas not stopping, but like it be turned when it get down to that.
around like the World Cup.
Yeah,
Every
man,
round.
they be really getting it in. So I'm definitely trying to get in that soccer. I want to go to a game like overseas. Cause them
That'd
crowd,
be crazy.
they be doing all type.
You gotta go to a Columbia game.
Bro, they be fighting like
I'm
hard.
trying to
dangerous.
get in that bitch. I'm trying to get real turning that bitch. Like, I'm trying like for real. Like I'll go to that bitch.
That's crazy.
We gotta go.
You know, for
Come
sure.
on, I'm with that.
That whole like country versus country thing always like intrigued me. Like just the
Yeah.
Olympics, you know, like
World
Yeah.
Cup and shit.
yeah, like even every country having a team and duking it out like
Yeah.
respectfully, or saying that they are right.
Yeah.
It's just like,
That's the time to do it. You know what I'm saying?
bro, and that's probably like betting to a whole nother level. Like now you're betting with
Yeah,
other
that shit.
countries.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I mean?
sure. That shit gets deep.
International.
Bro.
Nah, that's fire.
Yeah, so I don't know, like even like taking it back to the sports panel, what would you say? I don't know, what like advice would you give to somebody wanting to do the same thing? You know what I mean? Like even through your
Shit. Like something I just tell myself, you gotta be consistent. You gotta really love this shit. You can't just be doing this shit just to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really like love what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's the two things. You gotta be consistent, love what you're doing, having a great team around you that really want to push you to like get the goal done. So those are three things, man. You know. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be one of them niggas, man. You can't be out here. I hate motherfuckers to be dry as hell. I was like, come on, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, show your real how you really are, man. You can't be afraid to show who you really is. So
Nah, you definitely got it. And I was wondering if you had any like inspirations, like newscasters, maybe like Shaq or like anybody on Sports Center, like.
I grew up on like Stuart Scott. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Real member. Like he was one of the first like sports commentators and shit. Like he had swag. He had the earring in. Like you know what I'm saying? He from Chicago. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he was like really like made me feel like damn, real cool niggas can really be out here talking about sports. You know what I'm saying? So then Stephen A. And then people like that. So those really the two, Stephen A. and Stuart. R.I.P. Stuart Scott, bro.
For sure.
So
Spoiled it.
So Pablo told me to watch this one show because apparently you guys all watched it already.
Yeah, me and Square, we would talk about it for a little bit.
Yeah, I watched it years ago.
For those of you who don't know, there's a show called Imposters on Netflix. It's a nice little 2-season show.
I feel like I caught up pretty fast.
Yeah,
I finished the first season.
Are you in the second season yet?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta watch that shit. I ain't never watched it.
That shit is actually. I'll let y'all know after y'all finish.
Maddie got what was going commentary.
That shit is fire.
But it's like
that shit had my heart beating like, bro. Yeah. That first episode, I don't want to even spoil it. We're talking. This is spoiler alert, but like.
What do you mean? You're making me watch this, but you're gonna spoil it?
No, we could spoil the first episode. You saw it.
The first, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Basically, it's this girl who's like a gold digger, and she makes you marry her, and then
she's a scammer.
She takes all your money.
She's a scammer, bro. Like
whatever.
She'll make dudes marry, like fall in love and marry them, and then like the next day, right after they get married, the account's wiped. every account you could think of, even like the account your grandma, like, you know what I'm saying, got for you type shit.
All the money in the safe is gone.
Cleared out everything. Sends you a video. She spits it and she has a video. She sends her a video, and she pretty much just like says like, yeah, like I'm sorry I'm doing this type shit, like, but you'll never see me again. You feel me? Like, and all your shit's gone. You feel me?
And he's like heartbroken because like that was the love of his life type shit. I don't know.
Is there gonna be a third season, you think, or it ended good? Like how?
No, it's canceled.
It seems like an older.
It's canceled.
Yes.
Oh shit!
But
damn,
good season.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was.
I'll rewatch it.
I thought it was pretty interesting.
Yeah,
like there's a lot of twists and turns, so it's like pretty exciting to watch.
It's crazy because it could happen to anybody, you know, like.
Yeah,
we can't trust these women.
I'm sure this shit happens in different countries though, like for sure.
Look, I told this girl to watch it back in the day, and she said it was corny. I'm like, all right, I know why you say. I know why you saying it, but I'm like, all right, I don't know. It was a good show to me. What? That shit was fire. She said it was like.
Who said that?
Maybe maybe it was all like all the stuff that she does.
Huh?
Maybe it's like telling on them, so that's why she called it corny.
Maybe.
Who knows?
I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't have good taste in Netflix shows.
Oh. Damn. Another thing that's on Netflix is Fullmetal Alchemist.
Yeah,
have you ever seen it?
Yeah. A long time ago though. Mm-hmm. It's just one of those like iconic animes. I feel like it's like one of the main ones, right? When you think of anime. Yeah, I mean it's pretty old and like most people should kind of know.
Mm. Do you guys know what we're talking about? It's like
no Fullmetal Alchemist. I haven't seen it though. Like I haven't seen the.
I've never seen it either, but a lot of people have told me to watch it.
I mean,
is it like the original or is it like the live action? If it's live action,
not like anime, just
anime straight.
Yeah,
they got all sorts of types of.
Oh, they got live action.
Yeah, they got everything.
Damn.
But yeah,
because the Dragon Ball Z movie's coming out. I don't know if you're gonna go watch that, but I'm super.
It's in
Dragon Ball Super. Comes out the 19th.
In
this
theaters.
Friday. Yeah.
True.
I'm probably gonna go on Tuesday.
What time?
Probably like at 5.
Sure.
If you want to come.
Yeah, let me know.
Or you get off at 5, so you should come like at 6.
Yeah.
All right. You saw how you said sure. He was like,
There's just not a lot of like animes that play in theaters. I feel like, and it's pretty cool.
It's very cool. Yeah. Like I remember I saw Demon Slayer in theaters.
Oh really?
Yeah. Damn, Breezy would have something crazy to say. He's put me onto like a lot of like good scenes.
You're king of this shit.
Yeah,
bro. Shout out my nigga Breezy.
And You saw Nope?
I did see no.
Finally. Did
That
you watch
shit
it,
was-
Tyrone?
No, I ain't watched it yet.
Fuck.
I ain't watched it. I ain't
You
watched
gotta
it.
turn his
No,
headphones
that shit
down.
was a 10 out of 10. Not
Merch.
gonna lie.
Right? Yeah.
Like I watch, like it was. I will watch. I will pay to watch that shit again for sure.
Yeah. Were you scared?
It was not even more scared. It was more like suspenseful. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like pop up at your face. It was like some crazy shit going on, but it wasn't like scary. It was just like damn. Even like I don't know. I'm just Jordan Peele. Like he going crazy. Like he's 3 for 3 for me. You know what I'm saying? Even for like when people say they don't like Get Out as much, but I think for a first film for Get Out, I feel like that was the best way. Like you could have like hopped
Right.
into the game. You know what I'm saying? And
He's doing his thing.
yeah, so like I would feel like it went kind of. It's still a little bit more comedy in it too, but like, I feel like his movies they're growing. Like each like movie is like I don't know, it's getting more serious, you know. So
No, he's good.
I was telling Squared I really like that trucker hat. You know the one that he's wearing, like in a lot of the scenes
Yeah.
with like a horse on it.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking like, oh, I wonder if anyone's doing his merch because I would definitely buy that shit. But I like it because it like compares the like a trucker hat to like a cowboy hat, like in a weird way. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
and he was a real nigga because he had the Scorpion King hoodie on.
Mm.
You feel me? That shit was
He had
you
a
gotta watch that shit. That shit was 10 out of 10 for
he had
sure.
a flip phone. He didn't care. He didn't really care about like technology and like Hollywood and like all this bullshit. But I don't know. I'm probably the most active on social media, but sometimes it makes me think like maybe I don't need to be here. Like I should just enjoy real life more. You know what I mean? There's this VR simulation game where you could pretend to work a job.
What? Why?
That's what I'm saying. It's like VR work or something. So you could do work in the VR.
That's just getting you prepared. They trying to get you prepared for the goddamn.
Yeah.
What?
There's like different
The
jobs you could
Switch?
do. And
That's
it's
the
like,
shit Kyrie
damn,
was
why
talking
wouldn't you
about.
just do that shit for real life?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
It's interesting.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
Do you think that's what's gonna happen though? Like 10 years from 20 years from now, like everything's like digital and like in the metaverse or whatever.
I could see that. I could see doing that job getting you like some Bitcoin or something. Or like some Ethereum
Oh, you get paid Bitcoin.
to work a job in VR.
That's so crazy to me.
The world is like changing rapidly. But I actually have a would you rather.
Yeah.
Sorry, Squared.
It's
Took
okay.
your segment.
No, I saw it. I was like, ooh, I was excited.
Hey,
It was an interesting question.
So-
please.
can I get a sound effect?
Wrong one. I'm sorry.
Damn. You should play that when someone's wrong.
Tell her fizzle out. Oh,
Questions. Asking all the questions. Okay. So, would you guys rather fight a chicken every time you go inside a car or fight a baboon with a sword once a year?
I'm fighting that bamboo.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna get prepared for that motherfucker too.
Yeah. I mean, if I have a sword, I'm gonna take that sword.
Damn.
That shit easy.
You say every time you get in the car, you gotta fight a chicken.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's fucked up. Like what the fuck?
That's no. I'm gonna prepare myself for that once a year to whoop that nigga ass.
That's
And
interesting.
I'm gonna live my life.
It's interesting you guys like read it like that because when I read it like that, I was like, does the baboon get the sword? Because then I would have to
Shit.
fight with my bare fist.
That's what I'm saying. You got a year to train. Like what?
But he has a sword.
Oh, the baboon has a sword.
What if he gets a
Wait,
sword?
no, fuck that. Hell
What?
no. Nah,
A baboon with a sword.
No, bro, because it's not gonna take my sword.
No, he has it from the beginning. You gotta
Wait,
fight him.
hold on.
You both have swords.
He comes
is what
like
it
that.
means.
We both have swords.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I would imagine you
Fuck.
would bring a sword to the fight.
That's, I'm gonna bring a goddamn. I have to bring a pistol to that bitch too.
That's scary, bro.
Nah,
I feel
I
like
can't.
chimps are so hard. Just to touch back on like nope, like chimps are so strong. Like any like
Caesar from.
Yeah, he was the one. Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, Planet of the Apes.
yeah, smart as
The
hell.
new ones, they shooting guns.
Fuck. Damn.
I'ma
I didn't
choose
know
the
you-
chickens,
I didn't
though.
know you said they had the sword, bro.
I'm gonna choose the chickens
Fuck
because
that.
I feel like at a certain point, if I had to trace it back to my roots, I was probably killing chickens every day anyways. Like back in the day, I was probably
That's
breaking their
true.
necks.
Every time you get in the car,
I got
how many,
food.
How
That's
many
free
chickens
food.
is it? How many chicken?
It's one chicken.
Hell no. It gotta be more than one chicken, bro.
Bro, it's one chicken.
Hold on, what's the question?
Would you rather fight a chicken every time you go inside the car
Fuck.
or a baboon once a year? I would pick the chicken. And then I got some food.
Yeah, same.
No, you chose the baboon.
Well, I didn't know the baboon had a sword.
Oh, yeah.
I was just like, damn.
Okay. Everybody wins.
It's unpredictable, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Did you guys get any questions?
Did.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Can you say oh, yeah one time?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Soundbite. Rags play.
Shout out to my nigga Fiji.
The only question I got was thoughts on zoos and circuses. Is it right or wrong?
Damn, that sucks. Because I love going to like zoos and aquariums and stuff.
Cancel him now. Nah, zoos. I don't fuck with zoos.
What? Why?
Because you're taking the animals out of their habitats. And it's just like, why? Just so we could look at them? Like, that shit. We should go to their, like, environment and, like, put ourselves in there.
But
like,
what if those are the animals that they don't have a places to go?
Why?
Because there's no space or something. No?
I don't think that's a thing.
What?
I'm pretty sure these are, like, rescue animals, right? So they took them from, like, poachers and shit.
Yeah.
So there should never be poachers like, nobody should be trying to catch these anyways.
Yeah.
A lot of these places are rescue places, right? So, like, what are you rescuing them from?
I guess the poachers then.
Yeah.
Of getting killed and stuff.
So I don't agree with zoos.
But then, like, so if there weren't any zoos, all those animals would have been killed. No?
By poachers?
Yeah.
I guess. That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because they're at least doing something about it.
I just wish the Brookfield Zoo had better food.
Okay, so my problem... okay. The aquarium's pretty cool, though.
Huh?
Have you ever been to the aquarium? You went for your birthday?
Yeah, I went
you had
for
a good
my
time?
birthday. Yeah, it was fun.
I like the aquarium.
They got some crazy shit in there.
But I hope that... I don't know. I just hope that they're not stealing these animals. Like, that's... It's, like, sad.
Yeah, I feel indifferent, but, you know, I just want everything to be okay, you know? I also got a question. This is for Tyrone. Who should be in some of the first picks in the NFL Fantasy League?
Ooh. Cause I do dynasty, so like we pick motherfuckers, like we keep the people for like years and shit. So like for like right now, like running backs, I like the running back from the Jets. You know what I'm saying? Like people that's gonna get a lot of touches. You know what I'm saying? Like Breece Hall, I fuck with him. Sleep with Justin Fields. You know what I'm saying? Getting like a QB2 on your team. Because right now I got Lamar. David Carr. I got Justin Jefferson. Like all Turk. You know what I'm saying? I got all Turk people. You know what I'm saying? So like, I say get some right, people like that. You know what I'm saying? Get Lamar Jackson. I wouldn't say Tyreek Hill because Tua kind of he iffy as hell. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say him, but like I get somebody like Donnell Mooney here, sleeper. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, get y'all fantasy right, man. There's money out there. It's for real, like you know what I'm saying. Niggas like really be winning some bags out that shit. Like this shit crazy.
I got a question from Foxy Epoxy. She asked, "What are some red flags in, I guess, women?"
Red flags?
Yeah.
I don't know much about red flags, but I feel like when they're too like aggressive, it's very like off-putting.
Yeah. I could see that.
Well, like in the sense that like they're like getting like, I don't know,
in your face and shit, or like especially if you go to like a bar and they're drunk as fuck and they're just like
I don't know,
talking to you like way too close. I don't know. I also don't like. I don't know. I don't like festivals that much, so I think that's like a red flag if I see a girl that like is going to a festival.
Well, everyone goes to a festival.
I guess it's like a certain type of music, but I don't know if I should say that type.
Like EDM and stuff.
Basically.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just like a red flag for me. Like I would prefer just like a hip hop. I don't know. Festival.
Yeah, so
I'm allowed to have it, right?
Yeah.
It's all you, man. It's all you.
Take on the
You
world.
got it.
I'm gonna be opinionative.
I don't know. What are some red flags for you?
Shit, a red flag for me, like if
Don't be scared.
If a woman don't smell good, like
Yeah, big red flag. Come on.
Like if I walk up to you, like you don't got no scent, like I don't want to be. I'm like, that's a huge red flag. You know what I'm saying? Her hygiene not right. She don't care. She don't love herself. Something like that. That's
You don't got nothing scared? You could plead the fifth.
Nah, not even like plead the fifth. It's not like I don't know. I'm shit.
If you plead the fifth, you gotta eat the ramen, the spicy ramen.
Hey, could you get on them?
How do I call him over?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah,
Or text him shit.
yeah. I'll just say this. I don't know. Just I guess that like weird like maybe like an attitude. You feel me? Just like rudeness type shit. Like
corniness.
that's like a yeah, but
corniness is okay.
But yeah, like corniness
corniness is cool.
is like
Okay,
is a little cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just depends. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel like that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. So Idali asked, how do you guys balance work and like your life?
Right now, I can't balance that. You know what I'm saying? It's super hard for me.
Nah.
Yeah.
Um,
You got like one more.
Yeah, we got some real members in this motherfucker too. We'll definitely give them a shout out.
There's two right there. You were like right in front of them. This is the most people we've had in the user friendly.
No, for sure.
Shout out to my nigga Breezy. Damn, you got my damn. Shit, hey, we got some real nigga members.
Whatever.
Shout out my nigga Glock.
We were just talking about you.
Shout out to my nigga Glock.
What's good, bro?
My nigga Cito Fee.
He's a big anime fanatic.
Oh, really?
Big body, man.
Hey, you watch Fullmetal Alchemist?
Of course.
Of course, bro.
Yeah.
Real nigga.
But how do you guys manage like work and life? I don't know. Just to answer the question, I guess. Maybe she's stressing about her day job. Maybe she's like.
I mean, just like I guess like just like day by day. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely like planning, but just because this is just easy like to slip up or like not to like be somewhere, just like not go somewhere, just like you know what I'm saying, just not being able to have like a regular life like outside of like work. So it's just about like finding the balance. Finding the balance and just making it work for you. Shit.
A lot of it is like saying no to things. I feel like 'cause everyone's so quick to say yes and like putting too much on your plate. So that would be my answer. I think that does it for questions, guys. Did you get any? No. Ask some more questions, guys. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Today was a dry day for questions. I was like, wow.
It's okay. We dropped that hot ass picture. Shout out to Jason.
Shout out to Jason. Jaffa Bomb. Jaffa Bomb.
Hardest cover
That shit
ever.
was raw as fuck.
Yeah, it worked. It all worked. You
Yeah,
know
we
what
went
I'm
crazy.
saying?
Not a real death row.
And if no one, we got to give you your flowers, man. You went crazy. Everyone was complimenting me, and then like one of my homies was like, "Man, the shadows on there are crazy," and I was like, "All right, I guess some photography talk."
Yeah. No,
Jason's doing his thing,
that
man.
shit was legendary. So
Yeah.
yeah, you shook.
Yeah.
You shook, Jason.
Funny as
Big
hell.
shook.
But yeah, guys, thank you for listening. I want to thank everyone who came out to this tattoo event. Hopefully somebody got something tattooed. Shit, my baby mama was talking shit, saying nobody was gonna get Cosmo and Wanda tatted, but fuck it.
Somebody is,
I believe in it. Yeah, thank you guys for coming and thank you for listening. Episode 27. We're going strong. We got a lot more to talk about soon.
Yeah, we got like
Not today, but soon.
not today.
Y'all
Next
funny as
episode.
hell, man.
Right, so thank you, Tyrone, for coming on here, bro.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you,
thank
thank you,
you.
man.
That'll be Papa. Where can they follow you, bro?
You can follow me on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? LB Sports Panel for all my sports takes. Episodes dropping soon. Shout out to my nigga Roland Woods, you know what I'm saying? We definitely will be dropping episodes for next season. And you know what I'm saying, you want to follow my personal page, you know what I'm saying? LB Sports LB Papa. LB_Papa, you know.
And the YouTube LV Sports Panel, right?
Yeah, LB Sports Panel. YouTube.
Yes,
And
sir.
Instagram, LB Papa. I was, you know what I'm saying, blood up on that bitch. You might see me saying some crazy shit, I don't know.
Where can they find you, Square?
Square the Hill everywhere.
You can follow me at Pablo Trees, Pablo's Prince. I got some new merch out. Shorts, shirts, hats. Jason's gonna help me with the photo
Everything.
shoot.
Follow the
Everything.
Dark Skin page.
Everything.
What about you, Jason? Where can-
Stayoutaforder.com. Thank you for listening. User friendly.
At user friendly
User friendly.
US.
That shirt raw as hell, Pops.
And DLY. Hey, you know, a little sample. Maybe we'll get some soon. I know people have been wanting merch, but we're gonna take our time with it.
Bro.
Yeah. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
We love you.
Yes.
Let's all sing a song.
Funny as
Say a song that we don't know.
Oh dear, a teenage dear.
I don't know that.
He said,
I don't know. Oh,
y'all
man,
funny
that's
as
funny.
fuck.